Catch discovery of this hidden gem out here in Loma Linda near Biltmore. You looking to live near the Biltmore district? This could be the home for you. Outdoor activities would include many hiking trails, including Camelback Mountain, Piesca Trail. There's just so many different trails out here in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona, that if you're looking for a great home and hiking's your thing, this is a great location out here in Phoenix. Shopping and amenities. So there is the Biltmore shopping area. You are close to different restaurants such as Yoshi's, Over Easy, Angry Crab, all the good stuff out here in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. If you're looking for different shopping, you are close to the Camelback corridor and different Arcadia district. This home is a great mix of historic with remodel down. So this amazing home that we're about to take a tour through, we're going to take a tour through this home, and I want you to be open-minded to short-term investment when you see this property. So the great thing about this home is the layout. So you have 3 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms. You could fit 6 to 8 guests depending on how you set your rooms up in this property, and rent it out for different events such as waste management. If you're looking to come to Phoenix to have a good time, to come in maybe for a bridal shower, maybe a guy's weekend away, this could be a great home for you. This home is about 10-15 minutes from Scottsdale, from Phoenix, close to the airports, makes it easy to come and go. It's a corner lot, so lots of privacy. Homeowners of this amazing home also put a brand new pool in, so it's one of those properties that you don't really have to do anything but move in. If you're looking to turn this to a short-term rental, homeowners are also willing to sell the furniture with the home. So stuff like that happens out here in Arizona. You could sell your home with all its furniture in it, make it super easy, 1, 2, 3 when you're working with the right agent. The income capacity is endless when it comes to taking a home of this size and location and allowing others to rent it out. So if you're going to do an Airbnb, for example, for spring training, for waste management, for different events that are happening in the Phoenix area, Scottsdale area, this location is definitely key. Other great opportunities that I see in the short-term market would be professional short-term rentals, meaning you would rent out each bedroom and bathroom to traveling nurses, pilots, people that are coming to town for a month or 2, maybe 3, that just need a great place to stay for a short-term type of lease. Income variables. When you have a short lease in place or short-term renters, you typically can charge a little bit more just for the convenience. Keeping a short-term rental is pretty easy. You can either have a property manager that'll manage your properties for you, or you could do it yourself. Top key factors when thinking about buying a house like this and turning it into a short-term rental would be make sure you have your cleaner lined up. We learned from previous experience that not all cleaners are the same, meaning pricing. So when you're doing a short-term rental, you need someone that's going to be able to get in there, clean it quick, and not charge you a premium when it comes to a cleaning fee. Make sure in these short-term rentals you have coffee. Just basic 101 stuff. You know, when you travel, sometimes having a little shampoo and conditioner, sunscreen is always helpful. If you're trying to do more of a short term where you're going to be on Airbnb or VRBO, make sure you check the neighborhood guidelines and rules, and of course the city guidelines and rules. They're all different depending on what part of the valley you are looking to do business. Stay organized. When starting your short-term rental business, the first thing you want to do is align yourself with an accountant that's going to be able to give you the ins and outs of what you can claim and not claim. You want to have a bank account set up so you're not commingling cash, personal and business. You want to set up a bank account under an LLC. An LLC is going to protect your asset, protect you from legal. Again, when you make the decision to take your money and purchase a property, make sure that location, pricing, all come into play, and make sure you're ready to start your own business. As we walk through this amazing 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom home in this gorgeous neighborhood. I want you to keep these things in mind when you're shopping. You also want to make sure that you keep in mind the proper homeowner's insurance that you'll need for this home. If you'd like to set up a consult to go over the ins and outs of investing in a property, turning it into a short or long-term rental, the pros, the cons, the musts, the don'ts, please feel free to reach out, comment below. I'm always here to help. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you like, subscribe, follow my channel. Have an awesome day. Good afternoon, Phoenix, Arizona. So today we're going to be taking a tour of an absolutely gorgeous home, believe it or not, built in 1950, completely remodeled, and location on this one. And I'm going to say the backyard is absolutely breathtaking. So if you're looking for a home that's in a great central location in Phoenix, close to Biltmore area, this could be the one for you. We're going to take a walk on through, and again, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you like, subscribe, share my channel. We are constantly posting homes throughout the valley out here in Phoenix, Arizona. So this one right here is just over 1,700 square feet, and as you will see, it is completely move-in ready. Look at that bad boy right there. It is gorgeous. So yes, it's a little bit older neighborhood, so you get a little bit of that mid-century feel with modern flair. Super excited to show you this one. Come on through. Good morning. Welcome to Loma Linda subdivision. Dun dun dun. So this is a little bit older community out here in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. I would say the pluses about living in an older community would be, of course, the mature trees and the love in a community. Out here in these non-HOA older communities, you're going to find a lot of people stay in their homes a little bit longer. For this one, for example, it looks like there's only been a couple of owners, and the home was built in 1950. Curb appeal, we're going to give this home a 10 out of 10. Look at the grass. Yes, this grass up front is real. It's not a turf. It's definitely a real grass. The homeowners definitely are very good at landscaping. All right, now that has gone by, let's talk a little bit of this amazing location. It is in January, Loma Linda neighborhood. Zip code is 85016. So if you're looking for an area close to the Biltmore district, this would be a great property right here. Cross streets on this one are 22nd Street and Indian School Road, and you are in the Loma Linda Elementary School and Camelback High School district. So if schools are important to you, that's just a little bit of fun info. This home right here, again, is a historic mid-century community feel. There's mature trees, established streets, and a true local Phoenix feel. This property right here also has this very large driveway. Easily could fit 4 to 6 cars depending on the size of your car. And as you can see, it is a gorgeous corner lot. Look at this bad boy right here. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to tease you a little bit right here. This is a large RV gate. It's going to peer into the backyard. Bada boom, and we're out. So before we go back there, we are going to take a tour through the inside of the home. Again, this amazing property is minutes from Biltmore, Camelback Corridor, even downtown Phoenix. This would be great as an investment property, short-term, long-term, or also if you're just looking for a home, if you are moving to the area, relocation, this is a great opportunity. Again, this home's just listed at $775,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom in Phoenix, Arizona. All right, so we are going to take a walk on through this beautiful home. And as we go through, we will call out some of the upgrades that you may not notice. So we have this gorgeous front patio porch area right here. And that would be your view if you were sitting on your front porch. And again, the homeowners did a great job. Remodel is definitely done pretty meticulously. You'll notice as we go in. They did a great job. It's super cute. So the exterior of the home is a white with a dark chocolate. And then you walk up to your beautiful bright blue door. The one thing about the older homes is you have that character with the creaks and, you know, just a little bit of life. Also, you have these great entries. So right here, you do have a pretty good size coat closet. And this is where you enter the front of the home. And as you see when we go through, the layout is pretty spacious. So you're going to enter right here. And this would be your entryway. And it leads right into the family room. So you have a little bit of a formal family setup here, which is nice. And then it's going to lead back here to this cozy dining room, sitting room area, where again, you could kind of play around with the furniture, do something a little different if you wanted to. You definitely have the most important thing, space. So there's a lot of space in this area to be kind of creative. If you're looking for more of a sectional couch or a larger dining, you definitely have the room to do either. So another fun fact of the day on this beautiful home is that there is solar on this property, but the assumption for it's pretty low cost. I think about $140 a month, so it's not so bad to save money on that monthly electric bill. You also have that amazing fireplace. How cute is that right there? Imagine the stockings hung up, your Christmas tree, and did I mention this home is available right now? If you want to make an offer on a great property, moving before the holidays, reach on out, comment below. I can get you in to see this house, help you out with getting some financing questions answered, all the fun stuff or boring stuff, however you want to look at it. But if this home, after we take a tour, is something that you want more info on, you want to get monthly payment info, you want to see it in person, you want me to come back, you do a Zoom FaceTime tour, whatever works for you works for me. I'm just out here helping people buy and sell homes every day in the valley. All right, so as we go back through here, we have bathroom number 1. So what's cool about this is it has a 0 entry shower right there. That makes a 0 entry. There's nothing there. So you can stay here as long as you need to, which is wonderful. If you have a walker or a cane, you won't have to worry about getting in. I would just say you might want to stay on the slimmer side because the opening is a little tight right there, so that'll keep you from the pantry. And again, they did a beautiful tile from ceiling to floor. Lots of nice neutral upgrades. As we come back out here, we have some wonderful lighting in the kitchen. We'll take a walk through here. And if you haven't done so already, like and share, follow Angela Dansereau from Phoenix, Arizona. I want to be your one-stop girl, the person that helps you buy or sell a property out here. Or if you're looking anywhere else out there in the United States, please let me know. I have referral partners set up everywhere to help my clients. And then this would be bedroom number 1 we're heading into. So it's a very large room. One thing you're going to notice is the walls are smoother. So out here in Arizona, to have the walls finished in this smooth texture is definitely a pretty pricey upgrade. Most of the time you're going to see the homes, they kind of have an orange peel finish. So when we moved out to Arizona, that was the thing that we thought was weird. But we got used to it and still don't love it. So I just have contractors come in when I am getting ready to remodel a home, and I will have them smooth the walls. So it can be done. If you're not that picky and you love the texture, some people love it, then that works out great too. This home right here does have this beautiful flooring throughout. So this flooring you're going to see everywhere through the home except for the bathrooms, which makes it feel more open, more spacious. Whenever you want to give a home a more even flow, you definitely want to keep all the flooring the same. And for resale, less is more sometimes. Keep it to one or two textures in the home when it comes to floor design. It just makes it a little bit easier on the eyes. And in here, you have a super large pantry / linen closet, storage. So that's the magic word. In these older homes, this one is, believe it or not, from 1950. Storage was definitely not something that they needed like you need now. It's a little different. The homeowner did a great job though. The closet spaces are great. New windows. They definitely gave it a modern flair, but kept the quality of the age of the home at the same time, which is nice. We'll check out this closet right here. And again, very nice and neat. So everything is done in here. And again, if this is a home you want to have questions on, it is move-in ready. Sellers are also willing to sell it furnished, which if you are moving in from out of state, that's always a big plus. Just have the cleaners come in, movers come in, and you move in. You don't have to shop. You don't have to worry about if things match. It's kind of all set up already for you. So this is bathroom number 2. And again, they did a great job. You do have a tub in this one with a shower, and they tiled all the way up to the ceiling, which gives it that nice finish. Quartz countertops on this one, which are wonderful. And again, they changed all the sinks out and kitchens out. So no lipstick on a pig on this one. They did a great job with the remodel. So those are your 2 bedrooms. 2 bathrooms we have visited, and now, dun, 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 the primary suite. So the primary suite is a great size. Definitely could fit a king-size bed in here if needed. And again, it's by itself back here in a little nook, which is wonderful. Lots of lighting. And indoor laundry. So again, in the older homes, indoor laundry, walk-in closets. It's kind of something that didn't really require, wasn't really a necessity back when these homes were built, but with it becoming a little bit modern and times changing and people having more needs, you've seen laundry rooms added, storage if possible. Yes, when you see the closet in this one, you're going to love it. This is a great walk-in shower right here. So it's a pretty good size. It's nice and deep. So it's a little wider. You could definitely fit a couple of people in here if needed. You know, when you're getting ready in the morning and it's busy, sometimes you gotta multi-use everything. And again, this is just a great, great property. We enter back here. This is the primary closet. It's a big one. It's a pretty good size closet. You got shoe organization. Could definitely hang some more shelves there if needed. See, in my closet, I would definitely need more of everything. I am a collector. All right, so this is the primary. Now there's 2 ways out to the backyard. We're going to go out the primary side, which makes it wonderful. You can come out here on the side. I would probably add a hot tub over here, seeing it's so private. But right now they have it set up with this beautiful covered patio area. How wonderful. So everything's in great shape. They put gutters back here. So you'll have no problem with drainage. which is wonderful. And oh my goodness, look at the backyard. I'm still teasing you a little bit of a tease. All right, so we're going to go from this covered patio into the storage room right here. And again, storage is key. So they did a tankless hot water heater. And then you have this large side of storage. Let's give the storage room a hand. This is great. Great space in a 1950 home. All right. So as we come back out, my favorite part of the home, which it usually is, always will be the backyard. Not that I use a backyard that often. I do work a lot, so being able to use a yard and enjoy the backyard is very limited. That's probably why I enjoy doing these house tours. It's a way for me to enjoy other people's yards. So this property right here, your back lot is $97.84 on the square footage of this whole property. So in Arizona, typically our lots are 5,000 to 6,000. This one's at 97. So a pretty good size lot, and it's super private. As you can see here, single stories beside it. You do have this little alley space back here. So no direct neighbors behind you. And you have space to maybe add a putting green, a trampoline, maybe some more storage sheds. So you do have room to grow back here. They did a great job. They just had this beautiful pool put in. So peaceful. All right. So as we head back in, I just want to remind you, this property just hit the market. It is available. If you would like to see it, please contact Angela Dansereau, 623-210-0386. I'm always out here helping clients buy or sell. And if you haven't done so already, please make sure you remember to subscribe to my channel, like and share my content so we can keep bringing it over to you daily. All right, as we walk on through, I don't know if this door is unlocked. We're going to try. If not, no big deal. Oh, it is. So this is the back entry in to your new kitchen. That's where you would bring your groceries in. Guests could use the bathroom. Always feels a little different when you enter from a different way. All right, well, that was your home tour of this beautiful move-in ready home. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out.